Hello, this is Nick Paulson from the farmdoc team at the University of Illinois, bringing you this 5-minute farmdoc video focused on our latest estimates of ARC and PLC payments on corn, soybean, and wheat base acres for the 2025 crop year that will be received this fall in October of 2026. Using recently released county yield estimates and the latest marketing year price projections from the USDA, we project ARC and PLC payments will average $58 per base acre for corn, $29 per base acre for soybeans, and $47 per base acre for wheat across the U.S. Per base acre payments at these levels would result in a total of more than $9.5 billion in payments to the base acres for these three crops. Our payment estimates incorporate the revisions to the ARC and PLC programs that were made in the Farm Bill that came out of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act that was passed in July of 2025. These changes increase the likelihood and size of payments, with 2025 being unique in that farmers will receive the payment from the program generating the largest payment. Moving forward, starting with 2026, producers are expected to make annual enrollment decisions between the ARC and PLC programs again. Compared to previous projections released in late 2025, estimated corn and wheat payments have declined somewhat because yields turned out better than expected and prices have improved slightly. Soybean payment estimates, however, have increased because yield and price expectations have weakened relative to our earlier forecasts. Estimated payments are widespread across the U.S. for both corn and soybeans, with ARC being the program that is expected to trigger the larger payment in most areas. Therefore, larger payments to corn and soybeans tend to occur in areas expected to have low county yields relative to their historical benchmarks. For corn, estimated payment rates above the estimated national average of $58 per base acre are concentrated in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, the Northeast, portions of Iowa, southern Minnesota, and parts of the Pacific Northwest. For soybeans, projected payments above the national average of $29 per base acre are found in portions of the Mid-Atlantic, Northeast, and parts of the Upper Plains. Payments are also expected to be widespread across most areas for wheat base acres. However, unlike corn and soybeans, PLC is expected to provide the larger payment on wheat base in most areas. Wheat payments are projected to average about $47 per base acre, with above average payments concentrated in areas with higher historical wheat yields and thus higher PLC payment yields. For Illinois farmers, payment expectations are slightly higher than the national average, but vary by region. Average payment levels across Illinois are estimated at $67 for corn base acres, $41 for soybean base acres, and $60 for wheat base acres. The largest projected corn and soybean payments are concentrated in southern Illinois, where yield performance was weaker relative to benchmark levels compared to the central and northern parts of the state. Projected wheat payments are generally larger in northern Illinois, although wheat base acreage is smaller in this part of Illinois compared to the southern half of the state. Even though these projections are based on the best information currently available, they are not final. The Farm Service Agency will ultimately determine the official county yields used for payment calculations, and those FS yields can differ from the NASS yields used to inform these estimates. In addition, while the 2025 marketing year has ended and the wheat price is known, the final marketing year average prices for corn and soybeans will not be known until their marketing years conclude in August. Changes in either the yields or prices could still alter payment amounts before they become official. In summary, current projections suggest meaningful commodity title support from the ARC and PLC programs for the 2025 crop year, with average payments estimated at $58 per acre for corn, $29 for soybeans, and $47 for wheat. While final numbers won't be known until official FSA yields and all final market year prices are released, these estimates provide farmers with an early look at the potential levels of support they might receive this fall in October. Additional discussion and analysis is available in the article in the video description. Please do consider becoming a subscriber to our mailing list and YouTube channels to keep updated on all of the analysis coming out of the FarmDoc team at the University of Illinois. Thanks for watching.